Hey guys, and welcome to my mastery guide. I thought I would make this as easy as possible for you, so this guide is going to be more of a step-by-step guide. I will be starting with the cheapest cost per point value, and move down the more expensive the method gets. Remember, mastery isn't something you can complete in one day, so make sure to complete each step fully before moving on to the next step, unless stated to move on. So starting out, you want to level all classes to level 20. You'll be combining this step with all other steps though, so take this step and move on to step 2. In step 2 we have styles and recipes. This is another general step that you'll be completing while moving on to the lower steps. As for the recipes, you want to join the recipe chat, and it should take a few days to a week to acquire all the recipes. I have a recipe guide that explains it a little more in detail if you want to check that out. Now after you're done recipe hunting, you want to try and find the ally soul trap vendors and buy all common allies. You can skip out trying to get the uncommon and shadow allies for now, as you most likely won't have enough gloom for them yet. For step 4, you will be focusing on ringcrafting and gardening, as well as catching at least all common and uncommon water fish. We will be catching the rares and moving on to the other types of fish later on. Again, I have full detailed guides on all these professions, so make sure to check them out if you need help. Moving on to step 5, after you've maxed both ringcrafting and gardening, you'll be focusing on runecrafting. Once again, I do have a runecrafting guide, so check it out if you need help with the leveling up to max. The jump from step 4 to 5 may seem big, but it is still relatively easy compared to the next few steps. This next step is to start doing the challenges, and you'll be completing these along with the next few steps to start accumulating flux and badges. But once you have runecrafting maxed, step 6 will be to use your leftover qubits after buying all classes and use them to buy flasks. Since this is a master guide, I will tell you to buy them from cheapest to most expensive, however you can buy them in any order you like. You'll also be making the robotic salvage tome to help fund the rest of the steps. And finally, this step includes buying Stormcaller wings from other players, as they are the cheapest wings to buy with flux. After you made the tome and bought the Stormcaller wings, you can move on to step 7 while continuing to buy the rest of the flasks stated in step 6. Step 7 includes purchasing costumes, mags, and mounts from players that are bought in the store, while also crafting all the mags, mounts, and allies that you can. After you complete all of step 7, you will be crafting the last tomes with step 8, and also start catching all the rare fish, doing shadow arenas, and killing giants for both shadow and radiant styles. This step is very time consuming and should be considered late game. Finally, for the last step, you'll be cleaning up what you skipped in previous steps. This includes purchasing the shadow allies, buying the mounts and allies from shadow arenas, and getting the neon night sky wings, as well as going for all the badges. But that's gonna be it for this video. Remember, if you guys need help with anything and you want me to make a guide about it, post it in the comments below, and if this video gets 5 likes for the next video, I'll post a guide on the top comment. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.